Hello, scholars. It's Dr. Jessie Talley. It's been a minute, but I am your faculty coach. And so I wanted to come on today to talk about three things for my new faculty, three things you should be doing this summer that will be helpful to propel you into having a productive semester in the fall, right? So, the first thing that you want to do this summer, if you're a new faculty, is to get to know your way around campus. So, for some of you, the first time that you came to campus was during your interview, right? And so, yes, you got to see all the different things around campus, but when you think about it, if you come back, do you actually know how to get back to those places? Probably not. So, it might be a good idea to figure out where your building is for your particular discipline. It might also be good to figure out where the library is, if you like going to the gym, to know where human resources, all of those different places will be helpful to you so that you know where your classrooms are, you know how to get to the various resources on campus so that you're able to do the things that you need to do on a day-to-day basis. So that's number one, get to know your way around campus. So, number two is going to be really crucial, and that's to set up a structure for your classes. So, you might be teaching a certain from one to maybe three classes, sometimes depending on the type of institution that you're going to be working at. And so, based on that, you want to make sure that the classes that you have, that you set up some type of structure. And depending on the type of class that you have, right? So, whether it's a lab versus a lecture or versus a seminar, you want to make sure that you start creating like a base structure for yourself for how you want your classes to go so that you can start duplicating that process as you start teaching more classes. It'll make it easier to come up with how you want your assignments to go. It will make it easier for your syllabus. And you can actually use your syllabus as a way to help you basically put out that information or structure it in a way where you know I'm going to have this amount of tests, I'm going to do this particular type of assignment or structure my class in this way so that can help you to basically get that structure. And then what it will also help you to do is to eventually automate your class. Because you have that structure in place now, you can basically duplicate it again, which is super important. And so the last tip is to get some rest. So, for a lot of you all, you may have just finished your degree program. And so you may be starting fresh, new into a faculty position, or some of you may have had like a slight pause before in between, or you may have been working on a postdoc, or you may have been working. In either case, you want to make sure that you get some rest because if you're going straight into a tenure track position, then you basically kind of need to hit the ground running in terms of getting things started up. And so you don't want to be burnt out or overwhelmed before you get started because that first year in itself, you'll be learning so many different things at one time that it's going to feel like it's overwhelming, although it's not. And that's why you have me, your faculty coach, to kind of give you these academic insights to help you out and so that you'll learn certain things. So we want to, one, get to know your way around campus, two, set up structures for your classes, and three, get some rest so you can be refreshed and ready to go when it's time for you to get started. And so I'm hoping that if you do these three tips, your fall semester will go a little bit more smoothly. You won't feel so overwhelmed when you get started, and you'll definitely be on your way to doing tenure valuable things that will help you make it to that point in however many years it takes for your university. So, as always, I'll talk to you soon, but stay motivated, get some rest, and have a great summer.